OMG. I'm alive. I'm also alive. Believe it or not. The B comment. I have a load of shit in my inventory. That's not where that goes. Wait, put it in here. Figure it out. Yeah. I can figure out some of this myself. Wait. Oh, this is the redstone chest. Okay. Need a bow. I don't know where I keep sugar. I don't even think I have a spot for sugar in any of these chests. It's going there. Alright, alright. I have a second monitor now, by the way. I don't have to look at chat on my phone. I can just have it open on my second monitor. It's great. Like, gosh. Where this goes. Put it all in this pot. Oh yeah, I got some mob heads, by the way. Piglin head. Zombie head. And yeah. I also got a lace. Because I expanded the border a little while ago. And I went exploring. I got lucky enough to find a pillager outpost that had blaze. Took so long. Yeah. They said they don't want to be friends with me no more. Bro. That is not true. I did not say that. Oh yeah, I've been building a little bit. I think since last stream I built this building. Pretty neat. I might add a little bit to it. It still needs a fire escape on it. I might put it on this side, or I might put it on the other side in here. And then the other day I started building this thing, which is far from finished. But it's gonna wrap around the whole side here. Street here is gonna go on this side. They never want to play games with me no more, and they don't respond to my messages. Okay, so first of all, I never said I don't want to play video games with you. You just don't ask when I want to play. Second of all, I don't respond to your messages because you send me 50 billion reels and TikToks, and I don't know. I can't keep track of it all. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this slander right now. Anyways, what we're gonna be doing this stream, building the tavern, which I've already started a little bit because I wanted to like make sure that like the idea I had actually worked and looked pretty decent, and it seems to, so we're going with it. I kind of wanted it to look like a white building that had like the paint coming off of it, but I don't really think it looks like that. So it's fine because it looks fine anyway. But yeah, I'm actually more excited to build the interior of this place than I am the outside because it's just gonna be a lot of boring block placing and texturing. Isn't bad, but it's just gonna take a while. It's also turning nighttime. Phantom's gonna get my ass. Yeah, so I have some building blocks here. I definitely don't have enough here though. I gotta go to my storage room. Do oh, I have plenty of calcite. I was gonna say, I thought I had a ton. A lot of calcite. Diorite. I have this bundle that I was using for building that, but I don't really need it right now. What I'm gonna do is just put it right here. Hey cat. Told me you messaged them worried that I spammed them too much. Yes, I did. Show us swimming horses. Sure. Nearest water is like 78 miles from my thing. You should have watched the last stream where I did show that off. Eh. Yes, be scared, Fang. Oh my gosh, they swim. They swim. They're very slow though. So like if you're crossing a large body of water, it is just better to just take them on a lead. But if it's like a little river, you don't feel like getting off your horse and whatever, it's fine. Also, I've discovered that killing mobs at night with a spear on a horse is really fun. Like this is max enchanted. Knockback 2 and everything. Actually, the only thing I don't have on this is fire aspect. But, like, I can literally just, like, ride around and one-shot everybody. Most of the time. Because the spear damage calculation is kind of weird. It's, like, dependent on a whole bunch of factors, like your view angle, how fast you're going, and how fast the mob relative to you is going. What direction and stuff, like, I don't know. You were busy with Pokemon? Okay. I'm still yet to play, the Pokemon game I got for Christmas from my family. Legends Arceus. In fact, I haven't played a single game I got for Christmas yet. I don't know why. It's like the perfect time to do it, but I just haven't. Yeah, I don't know. It's really... I'm wasting a lot of time here. I'm doing absolutely nothing, but... I don't know, it's really satisfying to just go and ride around on a fast horse and just one-shot everything. I'm actually getting, like, a lot of XP from doing this, too. So you're just able to kill, like, a lot more mobs a lot faster. Anyways, this is how my inventory fills up with junk that I don't need. I gotta get cracking on this build. I'm gonna get some torches or something because it's nighttime and I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Or I can, but I just want to make it look better on the stream. Oh, hey, Axe. Sorry, Axe. Pete, hello, everyone, hello. Okay, I need torches. I have, like, no torches. Because I just don't... I just make them as I need them. And I just open my eyeballs and it's fine. See, I can't build at night. I'm just being... Look at all these zombies and shit that are spawning. Like, I'm being harassed. Just surprised I hit that. The thing about riding on a horse and with the spear is that, like, you can't see directly in front of you. It's really annoying. Like, I can't see the skeleton, like, only barely, so it's, like, kind of harder to aim. The other thing I've been doing, instead of riding on a horse, is this. I'm, like, failing at it, but... Yeah. This is the thing I was trying to do last stream. There's a lot going on in my chat right now. This is the thing I was trying to do last stream. But it wasn't working because I discovered it's a paper config setting. Where they're like, oh yeah, we fixed attribute swapping. I'm like, what? People like that bug. What do you mean you fixed it? So it's like a config setting that I had to, like, turn on. I don't know. I don't know. I was confused because, like, attribute swapping was still working for, like, other items. I'm just send Axe 50 billion reels like I do to Blitz. Bro, I woke up today. I go on Instagram. And deadass had, like, 20 reels sent from Fang. I'm not even joking. 20. It must have been at least. I'm like, I didn't watch a single one thing. I'm sorry. It's too many. This is my own private domicile, and I will not be harassed, bitch. You're about to teach Georgia how to play Overwatch? Oh gosh, hope it goes well. For every 10 reels I send Blaze, X gets 1. You only get the crumbs. Oh, you're lucky. I have to consider yourself lucky. Yeah, I hit 60 levels. Can these guys just not harass me right now? Nerd. I was thinking like, I hate the way that LAs work in this game. I hate that they have to like have a note block like constantly playing near them for them to like sync up to something. I find it very annoying. Um, because I want to have like LAs just like flying around, just like picking up items and then they put them away. And I don't want them to like constantly be flying to me. And I don't want there to be like note blocks constantly playing. And I don't want there to be like particles flying around because of the note blocks and stuff. It's silly. To be fair, but most of the Reels plays gets is I'm finna touch you or some sort of woman. I can confirm that, yes. Um. Anyways, we're gonna be building. It's time to build. It's time to build. Need andesite. I've got more, but I don't need that much of it. And I need tough. I don't have tough in this chest. Where'd my horse go? Oops. Whatever. I feel like Superman. Liz, what if I called you in Discord and spam brain rot? No, Fang. What if you did that? It's finally turning day. Hello? Did you reswap? Yes, thank you. Alright, so the door's gonna go right. Please go away. Oh my god. So the door's gonna go right here. I do just kind of want to build the whole friggin' building. I guess I can start with the back. I want to talk about the FNAF 2 movie, but I'm scared that Axe hasn't seen it. You didn't release? Okay. I just saw it last night. And I liked it a lot. If anybody's watching, they haven't seen it, which I don't think it's anybody. Um, close your ears. Because FNAF movie 2 spoilers. Yes. But the only one I cared about saw it, so we can't. What the hell? Uh, I really liked it. Honestly, like I'm struggling to think about things that I didn't like about the movie. Maybe isn't a good thing, but I don't know. I really liked it. I don't know. It just felt like it was a bajillion times better than the first movie. Uh, my favorite scene was like the one with the withered animatronics, where like, um, it's like actually like Mike doing the FNAF 2 gameplay. I thought that was cool. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just tossing blocks down. I need a happy ghast. My happy ghast died. There was a zombie with a spear that was trying to hit me, but they can also just hit other mobs because they're like using the right click function when they use it. So he just hit my happy ghast and then it died. Honey, you go right. Foxy, you take left. Freddy, you get the middle. And Chica? Just be Chica. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like the ending. Apparently. I don't know. I thought it was fine. I didn't really have, like, sure, maybe it was a little cringe, but I don't know. I just thought it was fine. I did not grab enough andesite. Where is my horse, by the way? Oh, it's over there. I'm excited for the third movie. This is the end credit scene, and that was really cool. They literally did like, we found one, a real one thing from FNAF 3. And then they had like Henry's ape playing at the end or something. Honestly should have been like part of the movie itself, not just like an end credit scene thing. Or an end credit. Not even a scene, it was just like an audio. Did you go to see it or was it at home? It's available to purchase on a few platforms now. So I bought it on Amazon Prime Video. Oh yeah, Springtrap looked awesome. Thought that was tough. He had like the Sans blue eye. Yeah, I don't know, I thought that was cool. What else? Okay, the weirdest thing about the movie was the puppet possession thing. I thought that was kind of weird. That was definitely like the strangest thing about the movie. I was like, this is just like not a thing in the games like at all. And like, why is like the puppet specifically able to do that and not like any of the other animatronics? Maybe they just don't choose to. I don't know. Probably being the only ghost was also weird. I'm confused a little bit about the movie because I'm like, did any other children die at like the original Freddy's location? Like, I don't know because Charlotte saves the one that she sees go in. So I'm not sure if the other ones died and then were they stuffed in the withers and the toys are not possessed. Well, it was only ghost for some reason, but the puppet could control the others via Bluetooth. Yeah, FNAF has always had technology way ahead of its time. Met you, sister location. Which, speaking of, baby existing is crazy. And I don't know if we can use that for like solving the games at all in terms of like timeline placement. I don't know if that's like that makes sense to use that to solve anything because nobody knows when sister location takes place. I really want a happy gas. Fang, you have a happy gas at your base, right? I'm just going to nab that. Or at least one of the dried gas. Abby by the end of FNAF 3. I don't want to go back to that place. It gives me nightmares. Yeah, I'm gonna head to Fang's base real quick because I know that he has like 11 dried gas in his chest. So. Um, then we'll just stick it in water and wait for it to grow up. Could also use scaffolding, which I'm probably going to. I will say it's been nice. Like the silence around my base has been nice while the happy guest has been dead. Not just hearing like loud shrieking meows every 20 seconds. No, it's not even every 20 seconds. It's like every 10 seconds. Am I stuck? Okay. I remember I kind of arrived too late to the theater, so me and my friend got super jump scared by the suddenly perfectly recreated baby on screen. See, I got spoiled for baby existing in the movie, but I didn't. I thought that was like the end of the movie or something. I didn't know that it was just literally just like they flashed baby for like 2 seconds. That sounds really bad out of context, but they just show baby for like 1 second. Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed the movie. I think it's a significant improvement on the first one. I felt I was able to easily follow most of the plot for how much they had going on. The beginning scene was really cool where they introduce Charlotte and stuff, and like they show like Springtrap luring a kid into the back room. I thought that was awesome. It's in your house. What am I doing? And gaming house leaked on stream. Real life Minecraft. This is his house. He's being doxxed. It's up here. I would like to apologize. My God, I would like to apologize if you can hear my mouse. Like, if you hear like a bumping sound, it's probably my mouse. It's just me putting it back down on my desk after I lift it up. I'm trying to get rid of that sound with the filters, my mic. I can't really seem to do much. So I mean, you might just hear it every once in a while. I'm gonna show off your house. This is MTV Cribs right here. This lead? No. This is Fang's house that he built from a tutorial. And it took forever because the tutorial sucked. A lot of deep slate. This is priced at $2 million. The inside is awesome too. I'll go on. Don't worry. There's really not much of a bottom floor. It's just kind of like this open patio here. And then there's like a thing you can walk in. Gonna fit through here? I will. So yeah, there's just this entry thing, and then there's the patio here. Wow. And then chest, and then 10,000 barrels that are all unlabeled because apparently he just remembers where everything is. Barrel, I don't know, crafting stuff, his desk, where he sits at to get W aura or whatever. It. Oh, it does an attic. Yeah, not really much going on up here. Bang's brain. Yeah, they've been trying to figure out who the hell built this. We don't know. I don't know. There's been a series of sign messages being left around here, and we don't know. And getting mad aura from this house. Yeah. I think I should be using my trident instead of the spear, so it use all this hunger. But please, when we playing Jump Space, I was thinking about asking you to play last night, but I don't know why I didn't. I guess I just didn't really feel like it that much. But we can play it this weekend. On 2-player Labubu Tycoon. We're playing Minecraft this stream, by the way. Can we piss off? Can we actually piss off? Back up. Let me. I wanna go home. Please. Go away. Go away. Oh my god. Why do these mobs even try to fight me? They should be running from me. Don't they see I have maxed out netherite armor? Why do they even try fighting? Where do I have water? Here's my water, the 2011 mobile game. Also trying to get me to play an MMO. Is Fallout 76 an MMO? It's nighttime. Billion mobs are gonna come after me, so let's just do this. Scaffolding. In here. Technically, yes. But is Fallout 76 the game you're talking about, or what? Get some things out of my hotbar so I have room for blocks. Oh, my favorite! My favorite! Phantoms. Love that you were added to the game. Because, like, 12,000 people 10 years ago or whatever, or in 2018, voted for them. Thinking that, hey, let's have a flying mob in the game. It'll be cool. You know, they weren't wrong for thinking that. I think it's demonstrative of the fact that we are severely lacking flying mobs in this game. But we didn't know that it would actually be that much of a pain. I don't know why we didn't, because they literally just said, yeah, if you don't sleep for a while, these guys will come attack you. I don't really know why people voted for that. Hop on Fortnite, quick! Hatsune Miku is free. That's just not true. I bought the new Hatsune Miku skin on Fortnite last night. Ow. I'm gonna start tweaking, bro. The humble insomniac building at Minecraft's equivalent of 4 a.m. Yes. Go away. I'm gonna tweak, bro. I got a smite sword for just this reason. Free Blaze Whimper audios? Okay, buddy. Let's crash out compilation. No. Did it? Oh my god, those dudes they just spawned. Need to get an iron golem around here. I hate phantoms. They don't really serve a purpose. Let's force the player to sleep. Let's punish the player for choosing to stay up. Let's punish the player for not right-clicking something every hour. Same block. Yeah. Looking to see if I'm lined up on that end. Just the wrong block. I just broke the same block and then put it back. I'm gonna get Blaze a Phantom plush. I don't. Is there a Phantom plush? I feel like that's not one of their like marketable plushie mobs that they've added to the game. Actually, sitting so slouched in my chair from when I crashed out. Okay. Add Phantom Repellent Aura to the server instead of Fang's Scythe. That would be fun. But then how am I gonna kill the phantoms? They're just gonna circle around me and scream. See, we have cats that scare them away, but then they just never die, and they— oh my god. And then 2 zombies with spears in a row? How much damage are you gonna do to me? Half a heart. Oh my gosh. When Blaze is about to die on the hard course, everybody uses his mace on me to save his life. Okay. That reminds me. Oh, it reminds you of what? Okay, so I need to get my pickaxe back out. Owie. I'm just like thinking about texturing right now. Ah! I don't like scaffolding. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. It's just so finicky to use. I don't like that I'm confined to like exactly where I have to place the platform. So I have to like spend all this time placing these blocks just to like place a couple of blocks on my wall. Like, I don't know. And then like you can't have like a platform exactly everywhere, and that's why the happy gas is nice. The happy gas is also annoying because it's like every time you like look left and right, because you're like on the edge of it, you like also get turned really far and stuff. You need your scythe. God, boys can't read messages because his phone screen is 2 inches wide. No, I'm on my second monitor right now. I'm looking at my second monitor for chat. He's gotta go. Good riddance. To be fair, the chat screen is not that much bigger than my phone, but still better. Also isn't some annoying heart button covering up the right side of the chat message. Get out of here, Fang. JK, love you. We'll play jump space later. I want to put a window right here, and then a door right here. And just like have to like build the wall around it. I can't just like randomly place shit. That, a bit of that. I'm actually out of diorite and andesite inventory. Or diorite here, but I think more andesite. That look ugly. Let me place in all the blocks. So one. Um Probably have a window there, or actually there, and door window. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, Gotta do the back wall. How's that happy guy looking? Where did I leave my horse? Oh yeah, there's all these zombie horses around on the server, and they're not burning because I think it's an issue with Purper. All the zombie horses just don't seem to have the new features. Like they all have the exact same amount of hearts and stats and everything, and they don't burn in the daylight. So like something went wrong with Purper when they updated everything. And I don't know if it's just me. I've tried asking in the Discord. I wasn't really able to get a clear answer. That's why I'm gonna switch to just making it a fabric server because I'm tired of all these random issues with Purper. Like the attribute swapping was a Purper setting. What am I doing? Happy guest. Is he in there still? Is he looking? Bro is still at like stage 1, or actually that might be stage 2. I don't know. Okay, I need more andesite. By the time this happy ghast grows up, I'm not even gonna need it anymore, if I'm honest. Where's the where's the fucking door? Are we dead ass? Did a zombie break the door? I hate that they can break copper doors. It would have been so cool if they just made a door that zombies can't break. It doesn't have to be an iron door that you have the friggin' power to get in. Like, I don't know. If zombies can break through copper doors, why can't they break through iron? Wall's kind of ugly, but we're just gonna move on. I need to. Okay, I'm trying to like make it so that all of the andesite place is surrounded by diorite. But low key probably looks a little stupid. I don't know. Did I have a pickaxe? I don't know. I don't know. Kind of like add a bit more shadow here to make it kind of look like this section of the building is a bit separate from this section of the building. I've also just remembered that I'm supposed to put a window there. Uh, hmm? Yes. Okay. So now we gotta do this giant ass back wall. We need a lot more for a lot more diorite for. Probably enough. I had initially planned to use smooth stone in the gradient because smooth stone is actually kind of a decent transition between. This is not a good example. It's actually a decent transition between um hang on, andesite and diorite. It's actually like the perfect color, but it doesn't have the perfect texture. Like it's not the same roughness as the other two. Like this is a very smooth texture. These are not. So it's like the good it's a good shade, but it's just not the right texture. So it only really works from like really far away. The colors just kind of blend in more, but for our purposes, we are up close, so it's just not gonna work. Okay. Where's my horse? So I do plan to have like a back alleyway here. The ground is like stone or something, or yeah, I don't know. Then I'm gonna put like a retaining wall here. I know I'm gonna put a door here. Just a small door. Uh, yeah, it's literally just gonna be a tiny door. And then it's a plain over right now. That's just not that right. There. I'm literally like, I don't know. Texturing it just takes a while because you have to like not think about it too much. I know also avoid penis shapes. But sometimes you can't really do much about it. I don't want to have like too much diorite, and it's tough to work with. It's tough to work with. I see from there. I'm trying to like use third person to get a better view. Yeah, it'll be good. Just trying to like add in random streaks, I guess. As if it's like a giant scrape wall. Some of the paint has peeled off or something. Sorry if I'm being a bit silent. Uh, but this is honestly like pretty difficult to do while talking, because string requires a lot of brain power. Is honestly part of why I've been putting off building this tavern. I'm like, I'll just do it on a stream, because I want to have something to do on stream, but also like texturing could be a nightmare sometimes. Like you want to make things look random, but not too random and not too like you basically want to avoid having a pattern. Like, yeah, you want to do like a gradient, but you want to avoid having a pattern. You want to make it look random, and so it actually takes a lot of brain power to make something look random in a good way. Because you don't want to make it look too intentional, but you also want to look like you know what the hell you're doing. So it can be difficult. Sometimes it's just what do you even talk about that you haven't already? Yeah, that's true. I can yap, but they're back. They're back. I got a lot done before they came back, at least. I wonder if when they added the Phantom, when they were programming it in, like how much they play tested it themselves, and they're like, yeah, this is a good, fun feature. I should avoid having dye right beneath where the roof is going to be. Do this a bit. It's good, fine. Yeah, I'd rather do this than scaffolding. I don't care if scaffolding is convenient and it's like, oh, you break the whole thing and then the whole thing comes down. No, it's just, it's annoying. I just want to place a block where I want to go and then just break it and not have it require support. I think that's probably the biggest annoyance about scaffolding is that it needs a support block. People who sleep in Minecraft tested it, it seems. Yeah, some people don't do that. Now, okay, I understand I'm making a conscious choice not to sleep. This is a self-inflicted problem. However, people go on adventures that are longer than an hour, and they don't want to bring a bed with them that'll reset their spawn point. We're like, I don't know. Just annoying. Anyways, I think we got the walls done. Assuming I don't need to make any minor adjustments. Grab my ender chest before I forget where it is. It's funny, the last stream when I was exploring the oceans, I don't know if it was during the last, I think it was. I put down my ender chest somewhere. It's like on like a random beach. And then I went back on the server later and I was like, where the fuck is my ender chest? I didn't remember where I put it. I'd like go back through my stream and like look at the footage to see where I placed the ender chest. And I was like looking at my bundle and like trying to like see if it was like full enough to have my ender chest in it and stuff. And I'm trying to like look for like when I look at my bundle and stuff. And then I finally discovered I just like left it on a random beach. And then I had to like go all the way back there and get it. I could have just made a new one, but I don't know. I didn't need to. I've also been looking for diamond Nautilus armor. Can't find it. I feel like I've explored like thousands of blocks on the oceans. Like I just feel like I just explored the entire oceans, and I just cannot find it. In fact, I'll show you what I did find. I got 2 tridents, but then this is all the armor I found, and not including most of the copper Nautilus armor. I just stopped picking it up because it was taking up so much inventory space, and I don't need more than 4. I don't even need more than 1. So I got gold, which is better. I think I might have. I don't know if I put it on my Nautilus or not, but yeah, I got gold and iron, but not find diamond, which was surprising to me because, like, I literally didn't think it was that rare because I was playing on a separate survival world, and I found 2. How does it look equipped? Actually, I don't know. Forget. I don't know if I put. Did we go? Well, it's nighttime. I got copper. Well, it's nighttime, and I don't feel like building because the phantoms are gonna harass my ass. Where is my horse? Why don't I play Minecraft? So I always forget to do this. That was cool. Man, having a second monitor is so nice. I just have OBS open on my second monitor. It's so great. Flip is my Minecraft playlist. Here it is. Okay, we got Dry Hands playing. Okay. The one thing I don't like about having Windburst on a mace is that it just creeps your builds. It's really annoying. Is that kind of loud? I feel like that's kind of loud. I'll just put it there. I turn it down a little bit lower. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay. Where the hell is my horse? I'm not holding my horse right now. How the fuck did my horse get up there? That was clutch. There is good, okay. Oh my gosh, look who it is. He's alive. Oh my god, my poor turtles. They just, like, glitched through the wall. I've been collecting turtle scoots. I've actually gotten quite a few. You can live. Yeah, I forget if I put the gold armor on my Nautilus or if I just went right the fuck home because I was so tired of being in the waters. The more I'm present in the oceans or whatever, the more I explore the oceans, the more I just feel like the Nautilus is useless. Like, I can see it being useful in the early game if you manage to get a lot of pufferfish. But, like, I just don't have a use for it. Is this the right way? Did I go the right way? I went the wrong way. Whatever, gives me more time to yap. Yeah, I just don't have any use for the Nautilus. Like, I could see it being more useful if, like, when you were riding it, it doesn't slow, like, your braking time on stuff, because you get, like, a debuff when you're, like, on a mob, like, braking time of blocks. And also when you're underwater. The Nautilus doesn't cancel out any of that. So, like, it's not even, like, nice to build with. And then, like, exploring the oceans, like, literally, if you get a lead and you strap it to a dolphin, like, you can just zoom around so fast, especially if you have Depth Strider 3 and a Riptide 3 Trident, which, to be fair, is later game, so you can probably get a Nautilus before that. But still, even without all that stuff, you're still really fast in the dolphin. And we're even getting pufferfish if you're not fishing, which is not too many people do, by the way. Or to be honest, oh my god, I can't fucking read today. Yeah, that's the other thing. Pufferfish actually takes a while to get. I was fishing them up. It was just taking forever. Like, I managed to get a bunch by finding them in the oceans, but that was only because I had a Riptide Trident. I was just zooming around looking for pufferfish really fast. Which, if you have a Riptide Trident, then why do you even need a Nautilus? Anyways, he should be around here somewhere. There's a whole bunch of Nautilus. I did not. He still has copper on him. So, yeah. He's wearing copper. Okay, I have a complaint about this texture. It just doesn't look like copper. It's too dark. It's just way too dark. I thought it was leather in the Minecraft live show. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe it was kind of. Like, copper, like the block of copper is so bright, and this is just so dark in comparison. It looks like cloth. Yeah. Like, the only thing that really gives it away is like the shininess of it around that swirl. Anyways. I can just ride on him. Also, I hate the fact that I'm like, oh, I want to put armor on my Nautilus, but I got a Coral Zombie Nautilus and I want to show it off, right? But once you put armor on it, it doesn't really look that different from, like, the normal Zombie Nautilus. That's very bright. Why isn't the copper texture that bright? actually looks pretty nice with that green. The zombie Nautilus is a bit darker of a green. It's more like a zombie or colored green, if that makes any sense, than the coral one, which is more of a yellow green. Make it so at least some of the coral still shows up over the armor. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I don't really know how to do that. But anyways, here's me riding on the guy. I guess the main advantage is, hey, I'm not losing breath, which if I have a respiration 3 helmet, I'm really not losing it that fast anyways. Wow, I'm traveling around. I can go in a water cave or something. Then it's still like slow to mine things. I have a max out pickaxe, so this isn't that slow, but still. This boosting thing isn't that helpful. Like, oh, maybe it's useful for the spear, right? Maybe. But let's compare it to the dolphin. Where you at, dolphin? Come here, dolphin. If you get in water caves, it's useful, but yeah. And then, like, it's really not that many water caves, and if you're in the early game, which is when I guess it's supposed to be useful, like, it's gonna be hard to mine underwater anyway. Like, there's nothing to explore underwater that isn't, like, isn't that deep or whatever. Or, like, that is very deep, because it's all, like, near the surface. So this is how fast I'm moving on a dolphin. I'm gonna do, this is, like, definitely faster than the Nautilus dashing. I can spear mobs like this, it's great. And then I can even use a trident, which, to be fair, I can't spam it that much. And somehow the lead still stays attached. And I can just zoom around. Why do I need a Nautilus? I started by riding on the Nautilus, and I was like, this is dumb. I don't need it. Why would I ever need the Nautilus? This is just faster, it's better. I was exploring the oceans this way. It's so much faster. Like, this lead isn't snapping. Like, it would be cool if it wasn't only useful in, like, the very early game, I guess, which, to be honest, it's like it takes a while to get the pufferfish to team it anyway. So, it's like, okay, if I want to build underwater, if I have Depth Strider, or, you know, it's Swift to run out. If I have Depth Strider, I move around fast enough. Even if I don't, I still move around pretty fast. Well, I do have the dolphin next to me, but it's fast enough, and then I can hop off of... what am I gonna have to do to mine stuff? I have to hop off of the Nautilus, and then, like, go on the ground to mine something fast enough? Like, I don't know. Maybe it would be cool if they combined their effects or something, but no, you have to be in a swim. You have to be in the swim mode. The dolphins race to work on you. But I don't know. I thought they were cool at first. But they're just not that great. Here, let's test the dolphin's race speed without having Depth Strider. This is still faster than the Nautilus. This is 100% still faster. Even with the boosting. What's the point of it? I guess it's less likely to get caught on blocks. I just feel like that's not that big of an issue. I guess the main advantage is the Breath of the Nautilus effect. But like... Oh no. I'm going to drown. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die. Like I don't know. It's just there's easy ways to retain your breath underwater. There's magma blocks. There's doors to make air pockets. There's just all kinds of strategy. Is any soul hearing that? So, my review of the Nautilus on further gameplay, it sucks. It's just useless. I'm sure that if you're on a cave, it's gonna be hard to get somewhere safe. But, like, or, yeah. The door is also going to put you in air, which means that you're going to mine stuff faster. Like, I don't know. I don't really understand the Nautilus. It doesn't do anything that I couldn't do before. And like and it's just like devalued other methods for water breathing, like potions and turtle helmets and conduits. Like what they need to do is make the oceans deeper, give it a structure or a new biome or something that's like in a deeper ocean, make it more interesting to explore. Because right now it just the oceans, even though they were updated and it was a good update and they gave it a lot, they just don't do enough. They just never got the update when the whole world was updated. Kind of funny. I can literally just travel faster than it with the lunge, but that uses up hunger. And it takes a lot of effort. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really see the purpose of the Nautilus. Like, I genuinely, like, I guess, like, the only advantage it has over, like, dolphin stuff is that, like, you can control your movement better. Because the dolphin race effect makes you move really fast. Sometimes it's hard to, like, do those little finer movements. But, like, I don't know. It's just not that big of an issue. Anyway. Get cracking on this build. I think these last things, Happy Gas / Nautilus, they added are made to be building aids, but most players would rather be fast than be comfortable. Yeah, everyone's main complaint with the Happy Gas is that it's just so painfully slow. It is just so mind-numbingly slow. And it's like, it's a good speed for building, but it's a terrible speed for traveling. And like the Nautilus, it's like, does it even really help you that much with building? Does it? Like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to judge that. I'm gonna need more building materials right now. Horse, come back. Oh man, it's turning nighttime. Like I remember when they announced that the Nautilus and stuff, and then it was like released for testing. I was just kind of like wondering, like what is the point of it? Like, what does it solve? And the conclusion I came to was like, okay, I guess it's supposed to help people like build stuff in the early game underwater. It's just an early game underwater breathing apparatus. Like, I imagine building something gigantic at the depths of the ocean at 2 AM while talking on a Discord call would go fire, but you're not doing it every day all the time. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's also kind of hard to build something gigantic at the depths of the ocean because the oceans are not that deep. They don't get deeper than, like, I don't know, 20, 30 blocks. Like, I could totally foresee, like, wanting to build something huge, like, underwater, and then, like, not having to resurface constantly, or having to drink potions, or all this and stuff all the time. Like, I imagine the Nautilus would actually be pretty helpful for that. Honestly, at that point, just get a conduit. Honestly, even both, because the Nautilus also stops you from falling. Of course, you're gonna need a Nautilus, then getting rid of 1,000 sand blocks underwater. Yeah, I guess if you want to clear out space for something to build. Oh, hello. hate that I can't see, like, right in front of me on the horse. There's that whole, like, mob and some... There's, like, that whole, like, mob and block dithering thing that they've added to Bedrock where, like, things go transparent. Like, mobs go transparent or, like, glass goes transparent when you get near it. Like, kind of wish there was something similar for just the horse. Because I hate not being able to see, like, right below me or right in front of me with the spear. I don't really know what I'm aiming at a lot of the time. I'm just guessing that if I can't see it, it's probably right in front of me. But if there's, like, a baby zombie, I'm like, how the hell do I aim at that? I'm probably gonna need more, like, logs than this. Well... Like, I don't know, just... At least the happy gas, like... It's kind of like a moving platform in the air. Like, it does something that you couldn't do before. Like, it wasn't really easy to do that with scaffolding. Or scaffolding is just kind of like a pain, and can't, like, stay still with a elytra in the air that easily. Like, the happy gas is actually pretty useful. I guess the main thing is that not a lot of people slow down to build, and these mobs are doing exactly that. Yeah. But, like, I don't know. I feel like you can probably move decently fast without the Nautilus underwater. I don't know. I guess the Nautilus is just trying to soften some of the pain of building underwater in the early game. You'd slow down, but not that much, yeah. Now, the fact that they, like, decided to add a whole mob just to solve a tiny issue is, like, kind of crazy. Yeah, pro tip, put knockback on your spear. That when you're actually, like, doing a drive-by to kill some mobs and they have, like, armor on or something, you can chain hits on them because they get knocked back far enough. Okay, the mobs are just gonna harass me all night, aren't they? What if I go up here? Up where the phantoms. That's good enough. How did I do this on the side? Like that. Okay. Do I need here? Reflip it. I just realized this is my first stream of the new year. Wonder how many times I streamed last year. I would just look at that on YouTube Studio or something. I think the next server I run, I'm just gonna get rid of phantoms. And then I'm just gonna make low falling potions craftable with feathers instead. Because honestly, I just much prefer that over phantoms existing. I don't care that feathers are maybe a little bit too easy to obtain for a potion ingredient. I don't care. Like, I don't know, it's just slow falling. It's not that powerful of a potion. That would also make phantom membranes like a really rare item, because I'd have to also remove them from like the cat thing where they can like bring you items when you wake up. Because that's like the only other way to obtain phantom membranes. Oh, I forgot I have to build the front of this up here. Forgot all about that. Okay. Honestly, not sure what I want to do for like the windows on the front here. Anyway, I guess I can build the second roof before doing that. I love Swift Sneak. Swift Sneak is so hard to say. So great for building. At first, I remember thinking at some point that I saw this in a video. They made a decent point that like, why is Swift Sneak acquirable in the place where you need it most, and then you leave the place and then never come back? But like, Swift Sneak is like actually very useful for everything outside of the deep dark. Very useful for building. Alright, can we get this off? You. I'm gonna have to put fence gates underneath this overhang here, but I don't know, whatever, I can just do it after. Bruh. I thought that was XP. My copper torch. Oops. Yeah, this is the other thing I wish Olays did. I wish they just picked up blocks and just dropped items. I just wish they picked up anything. Because I hate when I'm building and they just drop a block. I'm like, yeah, sure, if I gave them that item, they would pick it up. But I'm building with like 7 different blocks here. What do you want me to do? Like have like 7 different Olays? What's even more annoying is having to like switch out the items that they're holding, because it's like the moment that you like, first of all, you have to like get them to come to you. And then once they do come to you, you take an item away from them and they just start flying away and they get out of your reach, and it's really annoying. See, this is what Swift Sneak is good for. Right there. See how fast I was placing those blocks? Would have like had to like fall off 3 times, and it would have just been so much slower to do that without Swift Sneak. I guess in a way it's kind of like the Nautilus, where it just eases like a little bit of that pain when building. Exactly where you're gonna get so many Olays from. I mean, you can dupe them. Pretty easy to, but like, I don't want to have 7 Olays flying around me, because the other thing that they also do is really annoying, is that they fly in front of you when you're trying to build. They always fly where you want to place blocks. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Why did I just put wood in a stone cutter? Why isn't this block just called the cutter, and then we just cut all kinds of blocks? Hello? Mojang, hire me? If they actually add a woodcutter to the game at some point, we have to have 2 different blocks just to do the same exact action, I'm gonna be pissed. Because like the stone cutter also cuts friggin' copper. Copper's not stone. So how about we just call it the cutter, and then it just cuts everything. Probably do that with the data pack. Talking about the official game. That was so smooth. That was not. Like, I don't know, I just... Why? Why can't I do this? That's just so dumb. I can't think of a gameplay reason behind it. It's like, I guess wood is more renewable, it's easier to get something. Are we kidding? I've seen one. I probably have one in my chest. Storage room, if I can find my horse to go back to it. I see a glimpse of my horse right here. Can you just walk in? Yeah, that's why I don't like fire aspect. I don't care that it cooks your food, you can just use a flint and steel. Did I miss it? I missed 2 blocks here. We could... Mojang should low-key hire this guy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Mojang, hit me up. Fix your freaking game. Oh, okay, I just did not have extras. Okay. Just have extra wood to craft it. So many phantom membranes. Like, I just have so many phantom membranes and just nothing to do with them. I don't need to make a bajillion snowfall potions. I don't need to repair Elytra because, one, I don't have Elytra, but even if I did, you know I'm putting mending on that bitch instantly. Like, what am I, crazy? Can I do this? Damn it. Hang on, I'm trying to do something. Okay, no, I can't. I'm trying to right-click the top of the slab so I can sit on it, but I just look like an insane person. Okay, how is this looking so far? Not bad. Obviously I have to do that, but I like it. Make a bajillion fence gates, shall we? I might actually use up all this wood that I have on me. Fence gates are actually expensive. Kind of. It's 1 log per fence gate. Honestly, I should just make the rest of these into fence gates. But I'm probably gonna use them all. I think it probably would have been easier to just place these after I put in the blocks here, because now it's going to get in the way when I try to place these blocks, but whatevs. I need more wind charges. Every now and then I just hop on the server and just go grind for some breeze rods at the trial chambers. Because there's like one that's like right underneath my base that has like 2 spawners for breezes, and then there's like one way over there that we went to ages ago that has 3. Yeah, this is what I was saying. I probably should have placed these before putting the slabs. I need more wood anyways. Horse. Horse, where are you at? Horsey. Horsey. Horsey horse. Horsey? Bro, horses really just like to take off. They just zoom. Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about. They just zoom away. Where are you? Get away from the LAs. I saved them from you. Get away. Ow. The nice thing is I can't actually hit the LAs with my spear. Because they're immune to, like, air damage. Yeah, I can hit them all day. Hit, loser. Okay, let's get some more spruce wood. Did I say spruce? I'm a dark oak. I'm a Jefus. Yay. How's my happy gas looking? Oh. Way over there. Just gonna use the remains from my last one. Just God, you look so bald. Look at me. Look at me. You look so bald. A bald head. You look so bald without a face. Sorry, I'm bullying my happy guest right now. Also, I'm not gonna fly him over because that's just gonna take 17 eons, so I'm just gonna drive him over. Yeah, man. Come here. Thank you. Okay. So how many do I need? 4, 8, 12, 15. Oh wait, actually I only need to make 9. Okay. So and what I have. Doing like better right now. Yeah, there was no way to do this. Oh, so I had one here already. I only needed 14. Okay, that was really smooth. This is what I mean when I say the happy gas is at a very good speed for building. But if I could just press the sprint button and just make it go faster, that would be fantastic. Like, that would just be great. This wall is looking pretty empty, huh? Oh, that's because I want to put a staircase here. Right. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I want to put a staircase here that goes up to, like, a door right there, and that's, like, how you get to the second floor. Was the plan all along. I should do this front thing here. I've done sitting here for now. Why? Take them. Why do they do this? there's this Minecraft podcast I watch called Spawn Chunks. It's hosted by this YouTuber, kind of popular. I don't know, he's a little bit niche, but this YouTuber Pixel Riffs, which I like, and then his friend. I'm kind of saying it like he's less than, they're equals. He's just less popular. Yeah, and this other streamer named Joel Duggan. And Joel, he's talking about how he's building something, and he's trying to get used to the happy gas, but he just hates it because it controls differently than flying around in creative mode. Like, he wants to press shift to go down, but it just boots him off the happy gas. And then he also complains that, this is what I'm getting to, because this literally just happened. He complains that when you get off the happy gas, it does not stick around for even a second. It just flies off. Like, watch. I'm gonna go down to the ground. This creeper gets to me. Okay, I want to do something on the floor really quick. Let me get off my happy gas. Oh. Okay, bye. Like, I was gonna get back on you. But he was saying, and I agree with this, like, they should just stick around for, like, 5 to 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds. They don't need to go anywhere. Like, where they want to go fly around? Like, bro, like, just chill. Motherfucker is worse than a cat when you leave a door open for a second. Real. Like, where are you going? Why are you going so far away? Like, I just want to get back on you. And I don't want to, like, have to have a snowball in my hotbar all the time. Anyways, let's get to building. Oh, I need more calcite. Have to forget to put in windows. I have to decide where I want them to go. God. They found me. Where do I actually want? I want to have 2 rooms. Oh, okay. Yeah, 2 rooms up there, so... me up, please, thank you. Get my smite sword back out. So I know why I put it away. Oh, hey, Haru. Welcome to the stream. I'm building. I've been building. Why did I just hit that with my pickaxe? Okay, windows. Good spacing? Yeah. Sure. I like that. I don't want to have too many windows because I know it just look kind of weird. That's better. I think I'll have like a double wide window and then put window shutters on either side. So that made me get rid of this. I love this song. This is a creative mode song. It's great. Ooh. are you guys? I'm doing pretty good. I'm enjoying building this. Except for these phantoms that are on my ass constantly, but it's been fun. And yes, Happy New Year. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's coming after me! Ah! 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 It's gonna get me! It's gonna get me! Boy, he did a half a heart. I'll tell you when he does do a lot of damage. Where's my horse? Where the flip is my horse? Where the flippity flip is my friggin' horse? Here it is. Come here. If I run at him really fast, he's gonna do a lot of damage. He doesn't miss. Come at me. Ow. Okay, so I'm just getting hit by various zombies. Is not the intention of the scenario. Just wasn't holding it down. Yeah, see, he actually did like 2 hearts there, and he dismounted me from my own horse. Okay, now, these guys are actually a lot scarier when you're not in full protection for netherite. I will admit it. Sorry, horse. There's like 70 other like you around. Yo, my poor horse took damage. Come here. Ah. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah! Take that. And that. It's honestly one of my favorite things about the spear is that it's good for killing phantoms. Yeah, this is what we got going on right now. Building a tavern. It's missing some blocks, but it's going well. I think I need more dark oak already. Unless I put it away. Did. My crafting table. Right here. I have to strip this, I forgot. So I'm gonna put shelves here. And then I need more, obviously, but upgrades there. That's pretty good. IMO. Get more copper. Worse. Get back to your apartment today. It is already after midnight. Oh yeah, it's kind of late for you guys. I wanted to stream a bit earlier than I did, but I literally woke up at like 2:30 today, so yeah, not having to go to work for like a week is I guess I went on Monday and Tuesday, but like not really having to go to work for a few days and not really like having any responsibilities for tomorrow is really fucking up my sleep schedule. Did I have more shelves? Oh my god, I had plenty more shelves. Holy shit. I'll just take all of these for now, because I think I'm gonna need more. Oh, you know, I just realized these are waxed. I be waxed up and oxidized. These doors. Iron bars. Okay, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I just had a thought. I want I want all this to oxidize, but I just realized that it's probably not because it's all freaking waxed. Yeah. I'm wondering why only the doors were oxidizing. I was using these. I was using the copper I got from the trial chamber. This would look so much better if they were oxidized, which was the whole plan, but this is gonna grief this whole thing if I use that. That was the whole plan. But I forgot I was using waxed blocks. I was just like, oh, it's probably just taking a while because there's a lot of copper blocks right next to each other. No, it's just they were all just waxed. Yeah, you're already waxed. I mean, you're already. Ooh. Hope this looks okay. It's a little bit ugly. Yeah, that's fine. I could use iron bars here, but that look kind of weird for a window. That's too structural. I like the bars because they have better visibility than the grates, but the grates just look better for this aesthetic. Which means I need to go get copper blocks, I guess. And I was thinking maybe I could do the door here, kind of like I did for that house, where I have it like 3 blocks wide, but yeah, I have an idea. Shelves. I don't really have that many dark oak blocks here, but yeah, okay, I got it. It might look kind of weird on the inside, but it's okay. One of you, 2 of you. And then, oh, I needed more grates. So, make like an archway here. Okay. And then I'm just gonna put a couple placeholder blocks here. Oh shit, I should have brought more copper blocks, but a copper door there. And this it needs to be tough. Polished. Tough, technically. How many blocks is that? 9. This is tough. I could have made them out of slabs, but whatever. Actually, I can do that here. Oopsies. Yeah. And then the front of this building here is gonna be tough, I guess. Bruh. Okay. Cool. I really wish that we had copper shelves because it's like we don't have any like copper vertical slabs, so I just have to go with like full blocks, and the trapdoors are too transparent for what I'm trying to do. But I think I can use these here. I guess. We're fine. I don't know. Yeah. Cool. Now I still have to do the back staircase, but I don't really know what I want that to look like right now. I don't think I want to make it out of like the calcite and diorite stuff. I want to like make it look structurally separate, I guess. I might make it out of wood or something. Or I might make it out of copper. I don't know. I'll figure it out some other time. I still have to build the walls in here, though. The interior of this place is actually what I'm most excited for, if I'm honest. I guess I can start by building some of the floor. Or honestly, I should probably start with the walls first. I gotta go get more stuff. So much shit in my inventory. That can go in this bundle. That. Boom. Back there, go back there. Away. Yes. I need spruce wood, which good. I have a. Actually, I don't really need it right now. I'm back for it. Definitely gonna need more diorite, calcite, plenty of andesite, and I need tough. Tough. When did I end up with tough slab? I don't know. I left my horse up here. I want my horse back. Did I leave my horse up here? Did my horse go into the nether? Of course he tends to do that. It is not uncommon. This has happened many times. Horsey, are you in here? No? Okay. I guess I just didn't bring my horse up here? No, my horse went up there because mobs like going up. Come back here, bruh. You're not escaping from my fat ass that's gonna sit on you. I'll just be saying shit sometimes. Why did I like waste all this stuff? I could just be crafting these into slabs. What am I doing? With that shit, no. You know, I had a copper torch out here at some point. Picked it up. I'm gonna put the torches inside. I already hear a zombie in there that spawned. I need to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. I'm out of food. Great. So I put down this layout here. This is like the actual bar itself. The bar, table, whatever you call it. And then these are the walls that I need to lay down. So that's is probably gonna be a bit of empty space between the floors. Because I do not need this being that high. Who the hell is breaking? Hello? Why do they do this? They do this all the time. They break this freaking door. Like, they can't figure out how to walk around the slab, so they just break the door. I don't know, it's so stupid. Or the trapdoor. You're freezing. Get inside. It's too freaking cold out these days to be outside. Get out! Oh, my face. Yeah, so I don't need this. Like, if the floor is here, right? I don't need this to be that high. Like, I want it to, like, go to, like, here. I'm not gonna make the... Which is fine, because I want to make the ceiling a different material than spruce. Like, I don't want the floor and ceiling to be the same block. You are inside, you've wrapped in a blanket and boiled some water? Okay. Just pour that boiled water all over yourself. It'll warm you right up. Okay. So... how high do I want? Also, I don't even know what block I want to make the ceiling out of. Not even sure, to be honest. But... Had your heater... Wait, your heater had an error. You have to restart it, but it's already too late, so the heater's done anyway. Oh. That sucks. How high do I want to make this place? Because I want it to have like a kind of like a cozy feeling. So... I think... Go higher than... So the ceiling will be there. Or no. There. There? So... This is the floor. Is that a good height? Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna place in this here so I don't have to be going up and down to place stuff. Right, so... That means... that... Place... like that. And... I don't know. Continue the pattern on this side. It's Shark Week. Really? Is that like in like the Discovery Channel or whatever? There's all these shark shows and whatever. I thought that was like during the summer because I remember I used to watch that. Oh. Sorry, I was not in the know. That's such a guy thing to do. I immediately think of some freaking Discovery Channel shark show I watched when a kid instead of... Yeah, sharks are cool. Oh god, I feel so terrible. I mean, I don't know, to be fair, how would I know? I you don't remember how it started, to be fair, but you've been saying it for a few years now? Okay. I mean, it's slang, nobody really knows how it starts. A decent looking wall. I think I want this room specifically to be tiled. Actually, I don't know. You zoned out for a quick sec. What are we talking about? I didn't know that Shark Week meant period. I just assumed it was the Shark Week. That's one TV channel. I don't even know if they still do it. It's one TV channel used to play like all these like shark shows and whatever. I'm out of food. I don't want to die right now. Here. E-chest. Money bag. First being a one. Damn. Dive into the song right now. Did I just go and get food and nothing? I needed more spruce wood. My horses, oh my god, they take off. They don't care. Okay, yeah, I could strap him to a fence post or something, but I just don't feel like doing that. So honestly, you can blame it on me. Bruce, give, good. What else do I need? I don't know. So I guess I should explain the layout of this place a bit more. So this is just gonna be like a back way with a back exit. I don't know. I put like a shelf. Both shelves here. Not like the actual shelf block, but like a couple of trapdoors to act as a shelf. This is gonna be a bathroom. And this is gonna be a back room. No. It's gonna have like a desk here and then some shelves, some barrels containing pushing materials. And this is gonna be the bar. I just want to do that might. Oh wait, no. I wanted to like make this like I want to put like slabs here so it's higher up, but then you can't like put stuff on it, so I do it this way. I guess. Say that again? I think what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna put like a ring, I guess, around this thing so that the door looks more inset the inside. Alright. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Maybe, oh yeah, you know what, I can copy this on the inside. Oh wait, that's not what I was supposed to do. Back for your sight. The best pilot in the goddamn universe has arrived. Oh, okay, buddy. Dude, I was playing Jump Space the other day. And it's hard. It's a hard game. I failed. I played a few missions and I failed one, and then I was like, okay, it's time to get off. Like everything just went wrong. It was bad. Like yeah, this game is just like a lot easier with friends, even though there's like an autopilot buddy. Without you, okay, I wanted to do some solo missions, okay? I still intend to play it with you. In fact, I really want to, because even after playing single player, I was like, damn, this is just a lot better with friends. One of these. Two of these. And I'm gonna need to come back here for tables and chairs and stuff, but I'm not really worried about that right now. Quick blaze run. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, I can't just leave this as grass. I actually have to like place here. Okay. The second ship you unlock is more single player friendly. It turns so much better. Oh really? Okay. Did I do all the walls already, or am I missing a couple here? Okay, I'm missing a couple. I gotta figure out what block I want to use for the ceiling. I don't think I want to use. Maybe I think I'll use crushed granite. I think that'll look okay. Yeah, that'll look fine. Oh, I'm gonna need more spruce wood. I'm probably gonna have to go chop down a whole nother tree. Anywho, build these walls here. I hate how audible the happy gas is from so far away. Like, it was not that close to me, and it sounded like it was right in my ear. Like, that was kind of ridiculous. What's the place wood here? It's a bathroom. Put tile down. What doing, bro? What does blood think he's doing? Use acacia? Not using that ugly ass shit. Plus you became a pro. You best axe out. You're the #1 fan. Literal why YouTube says otherwise. You are the best raging blazer ever. You can't do that. Is that what I'm calling my fans now? Raging blazer? God. It can't just be blazer, because then it just sounds like you're getting high. Or something. That's terrible. I don't understand the points system or whatever. You guys are actually tied on the XP. You guys both have 150. I don't know how it works. I don't understand it. The brand new addicting drug, Raging Blaze. Okay, the reason why it sounds like you're doing drugs is just because if you're blazing it or whatever, just that's like the slang for like lighting a joint. Yo, what's up, my Raging Blazers, and welcome to episode 37,592,675 of building. Okay. I know what block I want to use for the top floor. I'm gonna use smooth stone, but I don't have enough of it right now. That'll look okay, I guess. Maybe it's too similar to the wall, but it's fine. Okay. Progress is being made. The reason why I have so much space here is because I want to put like a table here and have like shelves with all drinks on them. It'll look awesome, trust. All Haru has to say is Christ, and I wholeheartedly agree. Get all this shit out of my inventory. Except that, you can stay. Build as much as you want, but next UN episode when? You know what I'm trying to heist the tavern, but taken to the bathroom. God. UN, Urban Nightmare? Interesting. Interesting that you don't consider that all part of the same series. It's not like there's a playlist on my channel containing... Actually, what is a playlist even called? Am I leaking lore right now? Is that what's happening? Oh, it's literally just called VHS Minecraft. Okay, well, it's my series, okay? I've already said too much. Honestly, I didn't reveal anything. Even silly little cat watches more Raging Blaze than me. Okay. Lore, that means my site. Okay. What am I entirely different things here? I'm supposed to place blocks here. What am I doing? What am I doing? That. It's raining. It's pouring. No, keep talking, Raging Blaze. you need Raging Blaze crumbs. Oh god. I'll be honest, I went on the Backrooms world that I have for like the first time in like forever yesterday. And half of the reason why I haven't been on it in a while is because I just had it on a separate instance. I had it on like my 1.21.5 instance, and I don't know, I just never like updated it like for some reason. I'm weird. I don't know. I think I was scared about like the lighting changes that they've made in the past few updates, but I think shaders overwrite that anyways. I need... Spooky. Wait, it's storming. Dang. I hit that shit. Is it not storming anymore? Shit. Oh no, I think the skeleton just killed him. I don't know. Yeah! I'm surprised that's not deoxidizing these bars, but whatever. Unless it did? No, it didn't. I try and get some mob heads. The only one I don't have is the creeper head, actually. Or in the dragon head. Looks like that's doing more damage to me than them. This says abandoned VHS. What is that, like a headline? It's just on hiatus. I haven't felt super motivated to work on it in a while. I kind of hit like. Did you shoot my gas? I kind of hit like a mental block on it because it's like the plot that I wrote is maybe too ambitious for for my capabilities. Or like it's just I need assets that I don't have. I guess is a good word to use for it without revealing too much. This is fun. If I had win versus 3, it would be cooler, but I don't. Breaking news, Raging Blaze doesn't like VHS anymore. What are you talking about, bro? Oh my god, I can't see shit. I cannot see shit. Oh my god. Let's put on version 2. It's even worse. Fuck it. I can't see anything. Oh god. I'm gonna die. Help. You cannot see shit in these shaders, bro. I thought the version 2 improved on it, but not really. Hold on, I need a light. I need a flashlight, bro. Hello? Hello? It's the return of the VHS series. This is the next episode. It's so weird how it like only renders the glass at like a distance. Like it's so weird. Be careful for the bombs. Wait, who said that? What's out there? The bombs in the Urban Nightmare video that rained down, like I use like the sound for them that's like actually like what you would hear from like I forget which World War it was. That like the bomber planes were dropping down bombs, and like you would actually hear like a whistling sound. And people at the time were like that was like terrifying to people because it was like, oh my gosh, like a bomb is dropping. Like that's panicking. I gotta turn this off. That's like a panicking moment. The problem is, since then, it's just kind of become a comical sound. But I wanted it to be accurate as much as I could. It's just kind of become a comical sound for like a bomb dropping. Just because of the way that we use it in conversation and media and stuff. Yeah, it's like a Looney Tunes sound. Like, it's almost funny. Ow. But, I don't know. In the context of the video, it's like, oh shit, bombs are dropping. I just remembered that I kind of wanted to put like an overhang right here over the door, but I don't really think I need to. Alright, I meant to get granite before I got distracted by silly little shaders. I have granite. Not a lot though, holy shit, I thought I had way more. Oh, right thing, I kind of missed your comment. Raging Blaze thinking of starting a FNAF Minecraft roleplay series. I used to watch those back in the day. They were like my favorite thing. I've considered making like a video at some point, but I don't know. That's it. Can I commission an artist with blazing some crazy outfits? Should make one, bruh. We just say that and then we just never do it. I imagine each blaze in a different reality, so it could be like, "Hi everyone, welcome to my new building stream," and at the same time, there's a blaze getting bombs like the Wolverine rocket. What? What's the Wolverine rocket image? I have to look this up. Oh. Yo, that's hilarious. That's actually really funny. Hey, it's me. I'm artist. Yep, that's true. You are an artist. This is the cave I go down to look for various types of stone to dig. I think you're onto something with that blazes in different reality thing. You might be onto something. And if in an alternate universe, I'm just being blown to smithereens. Pay me in Steam cards. Speaking of FNAF, I got like so many Steam. Okay, I got 2 Steam gift cards for Christmas. One of them was 50, the other one was 20. Here we go. Granted. And so yesterday I bought FNAF 1 and 2. So my cousin was over when we were watching the movie. He was like, just buy it. It's like $5. I'm like, okay. So he was playing FNAF 2 and he was like locked the fuck in. It was just so funny just watching him play. Because he had to like figure out like the rhythm for the game. And then I had him try out Secret of the Mimic, which he was kind of struggling with, but he said like he could see why it was enjoyable. Like he thought it was pretty good. And then he's like, okay, let's play FNAF 1. And like FNAF 1 FNAF 1 does not have high replay value. It's just, if you know how to play the game and everything is not new to you, it is so boring. Like, just straight up, like, nothing happens for, like, the first, like, 3 nights. Like, night 4 is when you actually have to pay attention to anything. It's not a difficult game. You know what to do. But if you don't know what to do, and it's, like, your first time playing the game, and you're hearing all these sounds, and you're paranoid, and all this stuff, it's a good game. FNAF is so anxiety-inducing when you play it, it hurts. Yeah, it's anxiety-inducing when you don't know where the animatronics are, you don't really know how to play the game and stuff. That's honestly, like, the best part about FNAF 3 is that, like, you can lose track of Springtrap, and things can go haywire pretty fast. You know, the flaw of FNAF 3 is that you can literally just keep Springtrap trapped in, like, one camera for, like, most of the game. And then you win. But when you lose track of him, because of, like, bad luck, sorry, it can be pretty anxiety-inducing. I was playing FNAF 4 a little bit last night, just because I wanted to go back and play it. It's my favorite FNAF game. The game is still scary. It still makes me jump. Like, freaking, when I go up to the closet to, like, whatchamacallit, check on Foxy, like, the first time you go up to him in the night, the closet, he literally just fucking jump scares you. He doesn't kill you, but, like, he literally just, like, screams at you. Like, his head just, like, comes out of the closet and, like, jumps at you a little bit. FNAF stream when? I'm just reading Fang's message. I'm not shouting at you, X. I mean, okay, I have streamed FNAF games twice. When I used to stream on Twitch, I did stream Into the Pit. And then I streamed like the first like 7 hours of Secret of the Mimic on this channel, and then I didn't stream the rest. It's kind of a shame, but it's just because I didn't really have the opportunity to stream it that much. So I wanted to play it. I don't want to wait until stream to play it again. But I really enjoyed that game. I don't know, I just kind of think it would be kind of boring. Like, FNAF isn't one of those games I can play for like a super long time without being kind of bored. Just because like I know how to play the game. It's just like, okay, it's just do the same thing over and over until you win. Once you have a strategy down. When FNAF 4 has you turn the volume up all the way just to rupture your eardrums. Yeah, that's the other thing, is like you really have to listen. You have to you have to like be quiet and like listen for like the breathing sounds. And then it's like if you make a mistake, it's like this sudden loud sound, and it actually just makes you jump every time no matter what. Thought you were a man? Who, me? I'm confused. What do you mean, nah, they're a girl? For your information, I am a man. Last I checked. I mean, I could check again, but... I don't know. Like doing that right now. Gonna prove it the way Astro Speed did. Oh, okay, buddy. It's like those movies that have every single thing in like -2 volume, but the jump scares and screams at firework volume. Yeah. Like the sound mixing is just terrible. FNAF 4 punishes you for your mistakes by destroying your hearing. Yeah. That's why FNAF 4 I think is like so scary, because it's like you just don't want to hear the loud sound. It's just, you just don't really want to get jump scared by this like really loud sound. That's what makes you jump. Anyways, this is looking kind of cozy. I have to put some lanterns in here, but pretty good. Scrap all these into polish. I'm like so like conservative with which with my crafting in this game. I'm always trying to like make the exact amount of things. I love the stone cutter. Also why I wish we had a wood cutter, or just make the stone cutter function for wood. What did I think of the 50-second reel that you sent? Let's check Instagram. Let's look at the most recent one. Bro, when he finally gets a goth girl. Okay. And there's like a door that's being banged on or something. I don't know, I'm not listening to it with audio right now. I feel like that's supposed to enhance it a lot. Show it to the class, bruh. Are we doing like a reel review on stream of all the reels that Fang sends me? It has the FNAF VHS tapes. Unlock audio? Oh, okay. My voice sounds like a man? Why did you think I was a woman? Why did you ever think I was a woman? Did I not make that clear? I mean, okay. It's my skin. It's kind of... Nah, bruh. Yeah, because, you know, clothes totally define your gender, right? Yeah. Actually, I'm scared of Fang's reels. Don't show it. Okay, yeah. You are right in that assumption. They're scary. want to put something here. I was so excited to do the interior of this place, but now I just feel like I don't know what to do. I have more shelves. I do. Okay. I need more actually. So I actually also need space for brewing stand. Yeah, I need to get more dark oak wood. Only God knows where my horse is right now. Like the recent one now? Okay. Never entered trial chambers again. It's a video of somebody in the trial chamber and there's about 10,000 mobs because they're in the skeleton room that's like all zigzaggy. This is honestly just a skill issue that I'm watching right now. Why are there so many? Okay, well, okay, this guy's doing an ominous trial and he's got, looks like 11 armor points. That's terrible. That's honestly a skill issue. Shelves. And do I actually chop down another tree? I don't even think so. Let's get some brewing stands. Okay. Make 2. Put them right here. Honestly, maybe I'll make 3. Put them there. And then I can just put all the potions up here. They look cool. And then a bunch of tables and chairs are gonna go here. So I'll put a back door here, I guess. Still quite a bit of work to do. And I want to put like a bunch of barrels here. Might just cover this wall with them then. So I want to put a desk here. Just tough to figure out. Okay. I think I have to make shelves for what I want to do anyway. So I still have to get more dark oak wood. This is up here, horsey. So I think I wanna. What am I doing? Strip these. Takes me so long to do interior for places because like I just don't know what I'm doing a lot of the time. So I want to make a bunch of barrels. I don't have a lot of wood right now, so I think I should just chop down a big spruce tree. Though I think I might have some spare wood in the villager place. Yeah, I left some in here? No. I must have used it all. Never mind. I need to actually get sapling. Sapling. Here you are. Come on, where's he at? Where's he? Where's he in the nether? Where's he's all the way up there? I'm actually impressed. Why didn't I watch Avatar 3? How did you know that I didn't watch it? Huh? How do you know I didn't watch it? I'll tell you you're right, because I didn't watch it. I didn't even watch Avatar 2. I haven't seen Avatar 1 in like 10 years. I don't know, I don't really get the hype. I never understood why it's like the most successful movie ever. Or at least one of them. It's just like an average movie to me. Like nobody can even tell you like the main characters' names in that movie. I think the main character's name is like Jake or something. But honestly, I don't remember that because I saw the movie. I just remember that because I saw it in a video once. I went to Disney World over the summer. I went on the Avatar ride that they have there where it's like this, you like sit on this bike thing and then there's like a screen in front of you and it's kind of cool. It's like you're riding a, oh, there's a creeper next to like all of my mounts, Jesus. It's like you're riding like this bird thing or whatever, it's pretty cool. But the line was like, it was like an hour and a half or something, maybe even 2 hours. It was kind of ridiculous. Like, there's just too many people at Disney World. Like, the park, just, it should have a limit for the amount of tickets that they sell, because I don't want to go to Disney World if every single thing is like a 90-minute wait. What was I in? Oh yeah. Got wood. I needed for making barrels. Got this shelf so that I could place it here. There's like a desk. Looks kind of lame now that I look at it. I don't know, it's alright. And freaking crafting table. Let's make a bunch of slabs. That's enough barrels. I love K-drama. Where are you getting these ideas from? When did I say anything about K-drama? Hello? I don't know. What have I been shooting for? 9 hours? Might stream for like not that much longer. I have like, I know my family's coming home from a vacation very soon, and they're gonna want to talk to me about it. I'd rather just end stream. I was trying to stream like all week, and then I just couldn't. With things getting in the way somehow, and this is the only day I could do it. But it's like right before my family comes home from like their week-long vacation. So yeah. Anyways, this is my storage. Plenty of space for pushing ingredients and whatever. I'll put a chair here at some point. And I'm gonna have to get more dark oak wood and fill all this in, do this door, put a staircase up there, and do the upper floor and stuff. It's gonna take a while. I'll probably just do it off stream. It's like a stream's worth of material. So, yeah, finally built this. Hate the spear sometimes. It seems like its effect on PvP has been less so like actually using it like you're supposed to, and just more using it for the lunge than anything else. It's not better than a mace. It's weird. It's like it's only good if you have like elytra banned in most PvP. Like the hitboxes are just so weird. Like I understand how it works, but it just doesn't. Not consistent, and sometimes you hit a mob with it and it just doesn't take damage. It's so weird. Is it starting to oxidize now? Cool. God. Anyway. Can everyone piss off? I don't have any wind charges for it. God. Did I really just kill? Oh, I did kill that horse in one hit because they only have 7 hearts on the server. They're bugged with purple. I had posted on Instagram about the whole purple incident and how I wanted to switch to making it a fabric server. And someone replied to my story, like saying like, hey, like I'd recommend use paper for servers and stuff. Like I don't know what you're trying to do, but I recommend paper. I'm like, yeah, but by the way, purple has like paper inside of it. It's like it's a fork of paper. So purple and paper are the same thing. Purple just has more customizability, I guess. I have a bad taste in movies. I didn't say it. Okay, I don't think Avatar is bad. I just don't really care for it. Anyway. Yeah, someone replied to my story and they're like, hey, like, you should use paper. I'm just like, you don't understand, like, the amount of times, like, I'm not running a big server, the amount of times I have to solve an issue myself in the config and stuff. Like, I literally had to, like, add, like, a bunch of the new copper blocks to the list of, like, waxable and unwaxable, blocks in a config. Like I was like, why would I ever want to configure that? And why are those blocks not in there? Not in that list already? It was super weird. Wait, you know what? This building looks pretty nice. Off my horse so I can actually see it better. Pretty good. I gotta put a thing around the window there, like I have it on the other side. And then on the back side I have to put a staircase and then furnish the upstairs and then complete the downstairs. Yeah, I have like this little window thing going on this side. I was thinking about also maybe building more of this on the stream, but I don't know. I don't really feel like streaming that much longer. I could, but it's just I'm concerned about my parents coming home and be having to end the stream in like 2 seconds. So yeah, I might as well just end it early. Yeah. But hey, you know what? This looks pretty good in my opinion. Look at it from this angle. How does it look down the street? I might put like a hanging sign here that has like Blaze's Tavern on. I'm also gonna put like more detail around the city. Like I gotta add more trees like this around. Probably some lamp posts. Obviously more buildings. I might put like a sewer system. It is looking fire. I really like this building. I don't know, it's just coming out super well. The shelf blocks are just so OP for building, I can't even lie. Like, they're not vertical slabs like everyone's saying that they are, but they're pretty close to it. They're just a bit thicker um than trapdoors are. They're pretty nice. I don't know. I like them. It's funny that they were like the best addition from the Copper Age update, and they're not even copper related. Yeah, I gotta make this building wrap around the other side. But stained glass. The Poland flag. Are you perhaps from... You don't have to say that. You don't have to dox yourself there. I have no other reason to assume why you've just suddenly put the Poland flag emoji at. Day by day, the city looks a bit more complete. Or it's more like a town. I don't know. Just having a line of buildings like that just instantly makes something look more complete than it is. I've asked Ray move her square back a little bit here, where they plan on putting a restaurant. I'm like, hey, like you're probably gonna have to push it back a bit because you need a bit more space for the road and whatever. She was like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I want to have like this wrap around here, and then like, the road is gonna take up like a bunch of space. So this is gonna be one building on this side. It's probably gonna be two. This side. Not really sure what I'm gonna do here. Probably put another building right there. And right here, maybe, if I can even fit it. Probably not, though. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. How does this look from spawn? Spawn is like on the side of this mountain. It's kind of weird. I guess if you're coming this way, then you see that. Pretty cool. Obviously with time it'll look better, and some of these buildings might be cut off, but it'll look cool because you can see all the rooftops and how complete it is. My horse is already gone. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I've never really built like a full, like, I guess town like this in survival. I was trying to in Voxel Origins Season 2, but I just didn't get to complete it in time, and I lost motivation because nobody was playing on the server. So, yeah. Ah. I don't know. Even I've literally, it's been like me and I think one other person has been on the server in like the last couple of weeks, if I'm honest. But it's fine. I just wanted a server to log on to and build on. I don't know. It's just I can't do single player survival unless it's beta. That I'm fine with. I just have like I feel no motivation to build anything in single player. Like, hang on, there was a world that I started on stream and then I played on it a bit more after. Not here. I think it's my default Minecraft installation or something. But it was the one where I was testing out the copper drop. I ended up building like this big structure in the water. Let me see if I can pull it up here. They have in my screenshots. Probably not though. It was from, yeah, no, I don't have it. Do I? No, I don't. I definitely don't. Okay. Single player is just sad. It feels so lonely. Like, I think the reason I feel motivated to build stuff in beta is just because it's so easy. It's so simple, I don't have to think about it that much. It's so easy. And like, I don't know what else. Just satisfying, I guess. It feels more fun. Because it's simple. And like, but with like modern, it's just like, it just feels like there's so much to do that it just doesn't really feel like there's any real reward with putting in all this effort because only you are going to see it. But in beta, there's like, you don't have to put in as much effort, so you don't really feel like you have to show it off to everyone else, I guess. Not really sure. But modern, I just like I'll build something cool if like other people are around to see it, because like, why am I gonna put in all this effort into like texturing a build if I'm the only person who's gonna be around to appreciate it? But in beta, you don't have to like really bother with that much, because the block palette is so limited that you just don't even need to texture and things look fine anyways. Something else I wanted to do this stream, I'm not sure. I mean, I was thinking about building more of this building, but I don't know. I'm gonna put this all in here for now. A stone cutter. Exactly? Okay, cool. Glad to know someone agrees. I think I was gonna say something. My eyes are so dry. I have like terribly dry eyes all the time. So sometimes I just have to, like, my eyes just like discharge liquid while I'm sleeping. It's terrible. And eye drops right now. Oh god, okay. And of course the tears just fall out instantly. Alright, that's great. When you close your eyes for longer than a second and it burns, yeah, especially when you've been staring at a screen for so long. Maybe I need an eye break. Oh man. Oh yeah, I want to put a building here. That's what this like stone brick stuff is. It's kind of like the support for another building like I have over here. So I'll probably put like 2 buildings here, maybe even 3 if I can get away with it. I might have to do some terraforming. Not really sure. I need to figure out a way to like link the town to my area up there. I was probably thinking of like just having like a walkway through here. Just gonna have it be a little bit secluded, and then the path goes up here into this path somehow. I did not mean to go into the nether. Path goes through here, up here, kind of around this flat part, then somehow up here. So hello sniffers. I had allays attached to these guys, by the way, with like the seeds, but it didn't really work because once the allays like picked up a seed, they just tried coming to me, or they got caught on a block or something and the lead detached. In theory it works, but I don't know. I have a couple of sniffers around, I just let them roam free. Yeah, you can see the both over there. Yeah, so the path will come up this way, and then I'm gonna put a castle here eventually, if I ever get around to that. I don't know. Kinda sucks. I wish we had more builders on the server. I mean, we do, but like, you know, some people just build their Pinterest build, and then they're done. I guess people are busy around the holidays or something. I should probably just end stream instead of doing absolutely nothing for 20 minutes, right? You guys want to see some spear mace PvP that I've been practicing for a little bit? Add another axe to the server. You gonna build shit? Yeah. Come back here. Dude, the spear actually just gives you reach hacks with attribute swapping. Could add you on if you're... add Zoro to it. So this is what I'm talking about. Now suddenly everybody wants to be on the server. Yeah. Okay. I guess I can show off something that I was working on a little while ago. Yeah, why not? So remember how we were joking about playing as a cat in the game? I was making a data pack where you can kind of do that. So I'm a human now, and then I can just run this function, and I become a cat. It's got like a little bit of issues with it because you can't mine down, but also you're invisible to everyone else. Okay, I don't have free camo, but I'm only invisible because I'm myself, I guess. Yeah, the cat kind of lags behind a little bit because it's teleporting it to me at like every tick, so it's only so accurate, but it retains your head rotation. Was there even anything else that I added? I think that was kind of it. There's these two other functions, but I think those just run the other functions. It's so cool. Yeah. And then I could add like an item that you just right click to switch between the two modes. It would be cool if I made it so that like when you shift it does like the cat sitting thing, but I don't think that's even possible. So. Whatever. Also just scare away creepers because you're a cat. I summon a creeper. I don't know if it'll just summon a creeper. Will it blow up? Because shit. Okay, the other thing is that you have like a normal inventory. Yes, I kind of wanted to like figure out how to get rid of that, but I just can't figure that out. The other thing is that I just had to make it so that the cat is invincible. For reasons I forget why. I also had to like make it so that like the player and the cat don't actually like nudge into each other. And you have to like do that by like putting them on like a team with like and like set one of the rules of the team so that players don't like nudge each other. Because otherwise we were literally just pushing each other around and like going in a straight line. It was kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of curious. You also get like scaled down and stuff because of your attributes changing and stuff. But your run speed doesn't change the same. Or your run speed doesn't change. I might make it so that you can run faster because cats can run pretty fast in this game when they get scared. I also don't know how it would react to other players being around because cats get scared and this is like an untamed cat. To lie down as a cat if ever be perfect. Yeah, I don't think that's possible because we don't have like any kind of animation command like there is on Bedrock. That also might be possible on there. Yeah, I had to make the cat invincible because I think I couldn't figure out how to track whether or not it dies, because if it dies, then it could just turn you back to a human or something. Bye, Zoro. And it's like, I don't know, I guess you could drown it? Is that even gonna work? But you're also gonna drown, so... But it does have less health. Yeah, the cat's invincible. And I'm also invincible. Yeah. That's just kind of like the flaw of it, because I just couldn't figure out certain things, so I just like, okay, just make it invincible. What am I doing? Function, become human. This is like a furry stream right now. Yeah, that's that. Working on that. My mouth is so dry. I did not bring anything in my room to drink. Wait, actually, I have a little bit of soda. Oh, that's good. I'm so glad I found this PvP server. It's so convenient. Like, I log in instantly. I right-click a thing, and I'm instantly into a game. Like, there's no, like, 5-second waiting queue. I mean, sometimes there is, but there's no, like, annoying little things where I have to, like, click all these buttons, and it has, like, all these different kits. Like, no other... The biggest thing is that no other server has this kit right now. At least very few. There was this one I was playing on, but it had, like, 3 people on it. It was still, like, in development. It's just for spear PvP, like, spear macing wasn't even, like, the main thing about it. And, like, the people actually seem to know how to play the game. Like other servers I've been on where it's, like, kids that don't know what they're doing most of the time. I just curled into myself. That's the second time I've done that. Okay, come on. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. It's the first of the month. Hello? What? Oh my god. I was not locked in. Sometimes match searching takes a while because there's so many kits that there's just like so many kits for the players to be spread amongst. There's only 600 people on the server. It's not like the PvP club server where there's like that's like thousands of people on it once. Just Dr. Donut or whoever plays on it sometimes. I have to say, it feels like this kit should have been the official mace kit. I feel like if the spear and the mace came out like around the same time, or like the spear came out earlier, it just feels like the mace kit would have, like the official mace kit would not have had elytra and would have just had the spear instead. Because this is just so much better than... Just got that. That's really cool. This is just so much better than elytra macing. I don't know. Like, elytra macing can just get so boring because you can just stall so much, but like, you can actually just play like so aggressively with spear mace. You can just chase people down. Like it's actually like hard to get away from people. You can chase them with throws and like, yeah, sure, they can also run away, but you have like the same stuff. Like there's less time to like actually like sit there and heal, which is like super important for mace PvP. Is like, your ability to heal fast enough so that you're not like. Actually, I don't know how important it is because you're kind of like one shot anyway, but definitely good to be at full health. No airplanes, yes, dashing, yeah, real. Cause like elytra macing is literally just like you take turns dive bombing on each other until somebody gets it. It's like when you and your friend are just trying to like 360 no scope each other in a game and nobody's landing it. Also, the spear does like no damage against a full netherite player. It's literally doing like 1. Unless I'm moving really fast like I was there, but then you have to like actually rely on it to hit. It doesn't like to hit ever, because it sucks. Like, okay, I probably did a decent amount of damage there, but it's not as much as the mace. And this guy is actually just hacking. What the fuck? Hello? He lagging? He's lagging. I'm at low health, so I don't even care. I also notice I'm like doing this thing where I hit them with the spear, or probably heal. I'm hitting them with the spear before I hit them with the mace. It just does like an extra bit of damage. Okay. Guy's lagging terribly. Spear also adds an interesting mechanic where it's like you actually have to make sure that your saturation and your hunger are up. Because it's like, do you want to use your saturation to heal, or do you want to use it to lunge really quickly when you're trying to, like, get away? An interesting mechanic. This guy is just jerking around, though. Hello? Can we stop lagging? Like... Oh my god. He disconnected. I think he lagged out. Yeah, this is what I've been doing the past 2 days. Practicing this. I saw like this reel where somebody was like doing this like so well. Like they were just hitting on these crazy like combos. I was so impressed and damn, I want to be like that. See how fast that Q was? Why did he just splash potions? Are we done? Bro, this is a kid. He's got a Wemby's kid on. Give me eat. I'm freaking out about Dream. Is he on mine or something? Put it in the chat. He actually though? People are weird. I don't even think he plays on this. He plays on PvP Club. PvP Legacy. If I was good, I could have just you knock them back with like the first hit, and they get like thrown away. You can like combo hit them with the lunge. That is, you can actually consistently lunge swap. So the spear is so good for mace PvP because it just gives you like so much more reach. So you can hit people like further away in the air. So like you don't have to like be so accurate with like where you're landing, I guess. You could be you have a bit more leeway. Yeah, pot up. Nice. Anyway, I think that's enough of that. Might as well end stream now, because I've done enough. God, I just creeped the whole land. Is that a baby zombie villager in golden armor? Rare. Let me just go to my house. No. Anyway, this has been a fun stream. I'd say. We built that. That was not there before. Now it is. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, still lots to do on the inside, but that's okay. I can just do that on my own. It's whatevs. I got the hard part done, I think. It's just doing all this texturing and whatever. So yeah. This will look, I think the windows will look better when they're blue. That'll be cool. Probably gonna build more buildings here, and whenever I stream next, which is who knows when, there'll probably be more progress on the town. So anyway, that's gonna be all from me. God, my armor looks sick. Anyway, enough self-glazing. That's gonna be all from me. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again, but that's gonna be it for this stream. So thank you so much for watching, and bye.